Okay, let's see if this thing works today.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Altera HQ. I think I've got this thing fixed. Went all day yesterday working on the habitat and putting together some resources, and I think during my sleep the night before I must have unplugged something in the recording unit. I don't know. But anyway, I've been a little busy trying to make things a little bit more livable. But you'll be glad to know I've got the habitat set up. I've been scanning for resources, although I still have not found any diamond. I have been surveying some of the wrecks in the area, and so far, haven't found anything really useful. So we're just kind of at a standstill, but I've been trying to put together an action plan to see if I can figure out a way off this rock, and it sounds like there's a promising rescue attempt, I guess you could call it, that's going to happen here. I did want to talk to you about something. I found a time capsule, and it seems that people have been here before me, so I'm not really sure what you guys are up to or what's going on with this planet, but you might want to investigate some temporal anomalies in this area. I also got some more information here. Let's go through some of this here. I've discovered, let's see, I need to bring you up to speed because of the recording issue with the headset here. I found some more things. I found something called a stasis rifle. I'm not really sure what it does exactly. I have not built one just yet. It seems to require some materials that apparently are on this planet from the planetary scans, but I have not found yet in the local area. I've also discovered a propulsion cannon of sorts. That should be helpful. But the time capsule was kind of disconcerting because it makes me think that I'm not the first one to get stuck here. Again, found some equipment, some heavy equipment for the habitat. Man, the air is really bad today. But again, that equipment requires things that I haven't found yet. You're telling me that these things exist on this planet, but I haven't seen any diamond. The Aurora's scans were quite extensive, and apparently there's lots of materials on the planet, so I'm just going to have to do some deeper exploring. I did find some pieces to a larger vehicle. Apparently you scattered some pieces around when we crashed, but I've also found some other... I found another life pod. Life pod 6 was torn open, empty. So the official record, I'll go ahead and play back the audio from those for you now. Again, I no idea if you're going to find this audio at some point, but here we go.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go. What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
So apparently we know what happened to them. You didn't have some very bright passengers on this ship. I did find some information on a previously crashed ship, the Degassi. There's a Bart Torgal, Marguerite Maida, and a Paul Torgal. I have not seen any evidence of them on the island yet, except for the crashed pieces. So we'll see what happens then. I found some pamphlets from the ship as well. Scanned a few more life forms. The crash fish are annoying. I have to say, some of the creatures on this planet, while they're visually appealing, they could go die in a fire, as far as I'm concerned. Just saying. I found out what the gigantic Leviathan creature was I saw floating around in the upper levels of the ocean. It's called a reefback. It's gigantic. It's basically a floating coral reef with plants on it and fish that swim around it. Found some jellyfish-like things that hang from caves and a plant that likes to shoot needles at you. So there's that. I did see another message coming through the radio, so I'm going to attempt to listen to that now. I did find some areas where I need a laser cutter. There's also a life pod that's about 300 meters down that I thought about investigating today, so I will keep you up to date as that situation evolves. In fact, why don't we go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and check out the... Actually, should I go down there today, perhaps? No. The message is probably more important. Let's go ahead and... Should I turn the lights off? Again, we discussed this before, but you really should make your equipment so that it automatically shuts off power draining features when not in use. Just, again, just a suggestion. Alright.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Nice! Altera HQ, again, if this is recording, you heard that. Possible rescue on the way. So, that's good. But, you know, I never can count on anything around here. So, what I'm going to do for the moment, I'm going to see if I can scout a little bit north of my location. There's an area I saw that seems to have, well, I'm not really sure how to describe it. They're like mushroom trees, really. That's about all I can figure to describe them. One of the areas I found mushroom trees is too near the Aurora to check out right now because of the radiation, but I do have a radiation suit, so I may just go ahead and head there. There's another one farther off to the northwest that I may check out as well, but as I said, you know, we'll figure that out as we go. Anyway, I'll keep you up to date as I go here, and we'll see what happens. I must say, the Seamoth is a nice little piece of machinery you've got developed here. It's quite useful. Makes getting around much easier, that's for darn sure. These mushroom trees are pretty interesting. The whole biodiversity on this planet is quite different. You know, it helps if you put reminders on the radiation suits to actually wear all of the pieces. Okay, there's lots of sharks down here. This place looks promising. Let's hop out and see what we can...
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Anything in this wreck? Anything useful anyway? Maybe? Let's see. I've already got a bioreactor completed. The one good thing about all this junk that's left across the bottom of the ocean floor, I can turn most of it into titanium with the scanner. It reconstitutes the unused bits, so that's always helpful. It'd be nice if you actually left some intact pieces of technology, though. Finding bits and pieces everywhere is frustrating as hell. Alright, well, looks like this one's pretty much tapped out. Let's go back to the sea moth. Freaking sharks. Alright. Oh, one other thing. I think I told you I discovered life pod 6. No survivors. Absolutely 0 survivors so far. In fact, Altera HQ, I've got to say, I've been around this planet for quite a bit lately, and I have yet to see a corpse. So you might want to mark that down. This is not a friendly planet at all. I have a feeling the bodies, if there were any, have been scavenged. There's sharks and all sorts of little bitty parasitic creatures, and the mushroom zone, by the way, just for the record, is a little bit lower than the sea moth can handle. Wow, what are those? What is that? That's gorgeous. I wonder if it seems to be skittish, so maybe I can get out and... Oh, jelly ray. Oh, don't run, don't run. Okay, now this is the first real piece of beauty I've seen down here that just stunned me. There is a life form down here that is bioluminescent. It's called a jelly ray. Basically looks like a giant manta ray, but with tentacles instead of flaps. Seems to just glide around the ocean floor and is not threatening in the least bit. So that's something of note. And I just realized I did not bring enough water on this trip, so we may need to cut this short. This looks interesting. Let's see if these are helpful at all. Materials I can use, maybe.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures.
Altera vehicle signatures. That must be parts of the Cyclops that I've been finding scattered all over the place. What is this? It might have something of significance here. HQ, stand by. There is a vent in the ocean floor that seems to be funneling and filtering water, both intake and outflow. I'm a little amazed here. This would be an indication that there was somebody here before we crashed. There is a peeper here that's exuding some kind of spore out of its gills, and it just got sucked into the machine. Seemed to do it willingly. Not really sure. Doesn't seem to be sucking me in. I'm gonna look for another one of those peepers that seem to be... There's one there. They don't seem to be... Enzyme host peeper. Okay, the scans are apparently reading something strange about that particular peeper, so I will keep that in mind. We're going to read about that later when I've got some time to sit back and study the results of the scan here. I'm finding more pieces of the Cyclops. Again, just going to keep talking for audio record of discoveries. I really wish the Seamoth could go deeper. It's quite frustrating. I know there's resources down below my current available dive depth that would be very helpful. But I'm going to keep searching for a way off this rock. One of these days we'll meet up and I'll be able to relay all this information to you. There is a large shelf wall here. Wow. I'm going to sit here for a minute and just kind of take this in for a second. I'm hearing some really weird noises too. I'm gonna examine these shelf walls real quick and see if there's anything new in the way of resources. Oh, what's that? Power transmitter, that sounds useful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll read up on that once we get back to the habitat. Power transmitter. That sounds like it'd be very useful, actually. Shale.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Alright, HQ. I just found diamonds. There are diamonds on this planet, and apparently all I needed to do was look a little closer. Which brings me to, how many do I need for the laser cutter? Why would you require a laser cutter to use diamonds anyway? I need to talk to your engineers about that. That's ridiculous. Laser cutter. I need 2 diamonds. Well, that's just ducky. Well, where there's one, there might be more. So I will keep my eye open. There's some right there. Kind of put this sucker at an angle here. Well, that's gold. There's more pieces of the Cyclops. Fantastic. Alright, let's see if we can find some more of that shale. Seems to be our best bet to get the diamond we need for the cutter, because I found a room in one of the wrecks that I cannot get into. It's inaccessible except cutting through a door. And I need that cutter to do so. Pressure in this area seems to be fairly stable. I'll keep going here. I have plenty of life in the power cell. What is that? Lithium. That's interesting. I'm hearing some noises that are mildly disconcerting. There are quite a few large creatures on this planet. So, given predatory nature of some species, it goes to reason that some predators would be bigger. Okay, I'm getting pretty close to the Aurora over here. I'm still in the radiated zone, but these the suit's actually holding up rather well. I'm impressed. I don't feel any side effects of radiation. I'm not feeling anything odd. I may need to dump some of this titanium to make room for other resources. Let's go ahead and... Again, I cannot stress how helpful it would be to have more storage pockets in these suits. These suits that you made are very... Whoa! What is that? Alright, I have just observed an extremely large gargantuan, given the distance. It looks like a giant eel, almost. It seems to be the source of the noises that I've been hearing. Looks to have horns coming off of its head. Looks very predatory. I am going to keep my distance. It seems to be hanging out near the Aurora. It does not seem to be going after the reefbacks. Perhaps the reefbacks are inedible. I do not know. But that thing looks huge. And the aggressive nature of its movements makes me think that it is not friendly in the least bit. So, oh, it's getting closer. Let's get out of here. I am bugging out. Altera HQ, I repeat, I am bugging out. I'm going into the safer areas. I'm just going to assume that the natural cover of the mushroom trees will keep me safe. So there is that. That's very disconcerting how large that was. Does not seem to be following me. Don't think it noticed me. I am a little bit shaky, so if you see my pulse racing in the mission log reports, that is probably why. I think I just ran over a fish. Alright. Where are we? Let me get my bearings here. Okay, life pod is where? There we are. Right there. Okay. I've actually ventured out some 800 meters from the habitat and life pod 5. Seems to be rather peaceful in this area. The mushroom trees. Although I am now in an area that's rather deep, I do see a wreck ahead. Let's see. Where am I in relation to... It looks a little deep and looks a little open. I'm thinking the predatory species may be more abundant out there, so I will keep my distance at this time. I am finding more lithium and diamond in this area, so I will continue exploring. I found a cave here. I'm going to press into the cave just a little bit and see what we can find. I'm seeing much of the same plant life that I saw earlier. Still finding more gold. The plant life, while it's diverse, seems to thrive in mostly any area of the ocean, really. Shell bugs emit quite a disconcerting noise. They have a clicking, almost an echolocation. These mushroom trees are very graceful. There's a really large mushroom tree over here. Seems to be that they just root further down and pretty much grasp to whatever surface they happen to be near. Almost thinking when the pieces fall off of one, they grow another. But they're interspersed much like trees in a forest on Earth. Oh. In fact, it's getting a little tight in here. I may be putting the sea moth in a little more danger than I would like. Some of the species... Alright then, I'm apparently not welcome here, so I'm going to move on. There are sharks in this area that are highly aggressive. I'm seeing eggs in the area as well, so this may be a spawning ground, which is probably why I seem to be a bit of a target. I think I've lost my bearings a little bit here. I am still within the 800 meter range of the life pod, so it looks like this actually forms a bit of a radius from the life pod and habitat, which is good. That will give me a point of reference. Looks like I may have found some more salvage here. Stand by. Moon pool. That definitely warrants more exploration. Might be something I can use to dock the sea moth in. I've still got good energy on the sea moth, so I think I'm going to go ahead and explore this area some more. I'm going to go radio silent here for just a little bit while I try to pay more attention to my surroundings.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, silence notwithstanding, I just discovered the final piece of the moon pool fragment. Looks like there's more pieces of it laying around, but this might be a good point for me to turn around. I have a few tools that I need to construct, and the sharks seem to be getting a little bit more aggressive in this area. I will keep my eyes open for more fragments of the Cyclops as we go. Although I'm seeing some rather large chunks of resources out here. I'm wondering if there's some way to dig them up at a later time.
New blueprint acquired.
I do have the blueprint for the Cyclops Bridge at this point. It seems to be a step up. Not sure how useful that'll be without the whole thing, though. Interesting, rather large rocky outcrop here. Matter of fact, this might actually be a good spot for a deeper habitat at some point. Looks like I've got some more fragments here. Scanning.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That would be the hull.
Acquired.
Attention HQ, I have now acquired all of the blueprints for the Cyclops hull at this time. Looks like I am still missing parts of the engine. I will keep attempting to salvage for the engine blueprints as I explore this area. If I am unable to be rescued, the Cyclops looks like, if it's big enough, might be a way to stay mobile, so I won't be stuck in one location. I have seen this wreck before. I do need the laser cutter for this wreck, so I'm going to head back and build the tool, and we will return. You know, it's really difficult to kind of prioritize survival and longevity. You know, survive or thrive. I could easily thrive on this planet. But there's not a lot of land, so... Alright, let's see here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, man, it's nice to be in a dry area. Now let's see, what do I have that I can make now? I need a battery and cave sulfur. And was there anything else that I could build? Lithium's a new material. I don't really see a whole lot that I can do with lithium at this time, although I can make plasteel now. I'm not really sure what that's going to be good for. Alright, so let's figure out, let's see, I need a battery. Thought I had some spare batteries. I made power cells. That's probably where all my batteries went. So we'll grab a battery out of here. And I think it's stuck. Ah, there we go. I need the sulfur. I think I had some extra sulfur somewhere. Please don't tell me I need to go diving for more of that crap. Those crash fish are annoying. Oh, let's see if I can... So let's see, I need magnetite. So magnetite is something I haven't come across yet. That's fantastic. Although this can tell me where the cave sulfur is. Looks like there might be some just to the east and a little bit down there. So east. East, just east, southeast, east, southeast of my current location. That's good enough. The scanning room is very helpful. However, it does tend to drain a lot of resources. Let me double check something here. We picked up quite a few new blueprints, so I'm going to do a quick inventory of what we've got. Oh, that's something. The moon pool should be easy enough to make. A couple of titanium ingots, some lubricant, and some lead. Aha! I need a computer chip and lead for a modification station. Well, I have the lead. I think. So this will be diamond and lithium. Now I know I need all 3 pieces of diamond, so we need to keep that in mind. Right, computer chip. Man, it's hard to keep your head straight. It really is. 2 table coral and a copper wire. Copper over here. Did I grab 2? Yes, I did. Fantastic. I was just thinking the other day of the music that I miss. Never thought I would miss music this much. The music you've included in the PDA to keep me calm is one thing, but it lacks a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Oomph. It lacks some pizzazz and spunk. Alright. Well, let's see what this can do for us. Oh. I can make a thermoblade, and if I had some silicone rubber, I could make better fins. Well, that's good to know. So I need a battery, and I need some silicone rubber. 2 silicone rubber to be exact.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
So I need 2 creepvine seed clusters and a battery. Good thing I made all these batteries. Really need to address this water issue sometime soon. Alright, so let's go... Actually... let's see what we can do with this first. Oh, that looks dangerous. Oh, mama. Okay. Well, not everything is useless, I guess. That's good to know. Let's go out there and get us some creepvine clusters. Now, that was... let's see. Let me get my bearings here. I know there's a forest of them right over... here.
It is your primary directive.
What on earth? What was that? Okay, that's disconcerting. Stay away from that. I don't know what that was all about. You can just shove off, buddy. Oh, and I did discover there is a, I believe it's a lava geyser in the area that erupts on a fairly regular basis. It seems quite dangerous, actually. It's a shame we can't harness that energy. Alright, now... we needed some rubber. Alright. Let's go upgrade our fins. Can always use more speed. Enhances swim speed. always use that. Alright, now. Back to the whole reason we came back here. I need cave sulfur. East, southeast. East, east, southeast, actually. Let's see. I need to empty some of my heavy load. Apparently I'm forgetting how to spell. I've been here so long with my nose buried in the water that I have forgotten how to spell. Dang it, I made too much silicone rubber. Well, we'll just store it in a spare locker for overflow. That's fine. Okay. So east, southeast. So it's going to be this way, and it's going to be in a cave. I just need to avoid getting blown up. Wow, these are fast. I tell you what, these fins, worth every penny. Every 0 cent that I spent on them. This looks promising. This looks like a cave. Keeping an eye out for those bulbs. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to startle you, big fatty. There we go. Nope, is that not a bulb? I thought that was a bulb. Let's go and grab some air and then we'll go in that cave. Who am I talking to? Let's? Let's what? Who's Let's? You can see the antenna of my scanner. Tell you what, I think I'm losing my mind being down here this long. It's kind of disconcerting. Alright, this cave looks like a good place. I just don't want to get caught and blown up. These crash fish are dangerous. Don't let their size fool you. Once you see these scans, you will understand they are dangerous. They explode with a pretty terrific force. And, they are not to be trifled with. The only reason I was able to scan one is it got caught in some fauna, or some flora, rather. And I was able to scan it before it exploded. Apparently, the shuttle bug is stealing my oxygen. Alright, do I risk ascending in tighter spaces for this? Really wish I could pinpoint where that cave sulfur was. Alright. You know, usually I don't want to see these little guys, but the one time I do, I can't find them anywhere. Alright, looks like this might be another cave-ish location down here. Sounded like a monkey. There's one. That is all I needed right there. Oh, dodge the acid butt. Alright, save on the sea glide there. Made real progress. Feeling good, feeling good. If I could just find something else to eat, I'd be doing great.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, welcome me aboard. Thank you very much. How you doing, baby? Let's see here. Personal tools. No. Where is the welder? Oh, I do need a titanium for that. We'll just grab one Out of here. There we go. It is unfortunate that this thing uses 2 diamonds. However, I think I'm going to grab an extra battery or 2. I can't really think of anything that I want to get rid of at the moment. Oh, and I did find some coffee. I know it doesn't matter too much, but I did find coffee. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get down to this wreck and see what we can find. Hopefully it's something worth the trouble. Seamoth tends to be quite fragile. It'd be nice if we put some armor plating on this thing. Just saying. Your eyes and ears open for salvageable materials. And stay away from the sharks. Alright, I need to remember where the entrance is. I believe it's over here. Yes, sir. Alright, we're gonna just dock his little pudgy butt right up in there. And let's see. Oh, I've got another message. Alright. I believe I scanned everything. Yep, there's my beacon. Take that with me. Oh, that's bright. Should have included welding goggles. Or a photoreactive mask. That would be helpful. Got that. Always use the titanium. Anything else of note? What is this? Lightweight, high capacity tank. That could come in useful.
Blueprint acquired.
Let's go top up on air from the Moth. We'll go deeper. Alright. It is real easy to get spun around in here, I'm telling you.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Tell you that I have found an upgrade console for the moon pool.
Blueprint acquired.
I am probably going to want to start putting efforts into building a moon pool at this point. Anything to upgrade the Seamoth is going to help me tremendously at this point. Wow, I could have completely fabricated a modification station just from this wreck. Alright, I need to... Alright, that looks like I have everything else of note. Let's go up and out. Watch our oxygen. Alright. So while we're here, we have just discovered a lot of upgrades, apparently. I'm going to take a look here. Okay, so I can build a lightweight high-capacity tank. That'll be the plasteel ingot that I found earlier. I can make depth modules for the Seamoth at this point, but I need more. I need magnetite. I need that stuff for everything, it seems. But I can make a Mark I depth module. I'm going to need a lot of titanium. Hull reinforcement, I need a lot of diamond for that. I'm going to need a lot of diamond. can make a storage module. That'll be good. Perimeter defense. No idea what polyaniline is. Solar charger might be helpful. More of that polyaniline. Sonar. Okay. Gas torpedo. I wonder... I have no idea what aerogel is. Alright, there's a lot of new stuff here. The moon pool, though, I need a lubricant, so I need to go grab me another one of those creep vine clusters. And lots more titanium. Boy, howdy. I'm gonna need a lot of titanium. Alright. How's our storage here? We could actually pick up some more titanium before we go.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's fine. I want to make sure I don't want to leave anything important behind. This wreck has been good to me. And those little spiky jerks are in there, little plants that shoot spikes at your face. Alright. Well, if I can get a depth module built for this thing, I might be able to get over there to Officer Keene. That would be helpful. A little parking space over here, just for the sea moth. I will need a good spot to put this moon pool. I wonder if I can attach it there. Right to the end of the scanning room. That'd be interesting. Although that fish tank might be in the way. That might be a problem. We'll worry about that later. Let's see. I may just have to adjust this a little bit. Alright. Let's worry about that later. One thing I'm really interested in right now is the oxygen tank upgrade. So I need a plasteel ingot. I can only make upgrades here. So I need a plasteel ingot, and that's it. Well, let's see what it takes to make a plasteel ingot. There it is. I need a titanium ingot and 2 lithium. Okay. Oh, I've got that. And then I need 10 titanium to make a titanium ingot. And I did go ahead and build a fabricator inside the habitat here. I got tired of running back and forth. So I'm currently at 135 oxygen. oxygen. Let's see if we get any more oxygen or if it's more maneuverability. Still 100. Kyanite? What is that? That sounds, alright. Let's take a look here at the moon pool. I need 2 titanium ingots, a lubricant, and 2 lead. Why is it always dark when I've got to go pick up lubricant stuff? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Believe 2 lead. So all I need now is lubricant. I found these posters in some of the wrecks. No idea what it is, but it looks like it may have been a game. I could really use a bed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm really getting tired of sleeping in that chair. I really don't want to run into whatever that was I've ran into earlier. It seemed to throw even the computer all out of whack. We'll grab 2 while we're here. I think I'm just going to store 1 because I can use it for multiple things, so might be good just to have. Oh! Oh, that's not good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now I need to think about this. So if I get rid of the door and I add an elbow piece, what is that going to do for me? Let's see, the elbow piece is going to be 2 glass, and then I should be able to connect off of that. So let's go ahead and make the lubricant. And let's see, quartz is here. I think I'm going to get a glass back from the hatch. So let's just make 1 piece for now. I'll tell you what, this fabricator is a pretty amazing tool, I tell you. Alright, so let's see if we can... I need 2 glass for the L glass compartment. I thought I got a piece of glass back for that. Nope, it gave me quartz instead. Let's see if I can find a piece of quartz down here, and then we'll take it up and fabricate it in LifePod 5. That seems to be the best solution. It almost sounds like they're laughing at me. Like they know I am just in all sorts of trouble and they think it's flippin' hilarious. I'm glad you laugh at my pain, peeper. Alright, there has to be quartz around here somewhere. You know, it's always there when you're not looking for it. It's never there when you need it. Kinda like a bad ex-girlfriend. Did I say that? Note, Altera HQ, living in this environment for too long does cause some mental frustration and... oh boy. Great. It's one of those. Haha! I am faster than you now. Oh, great. There's another one there. What do you want to bet? It'll launch at me. Ooh, maybe it didn't see me. Maybe I got lucky. Luck is on our side today. Oh, run, peeper. Oh, nope, you got eat. Did find out something interesting as well. Stalkers play with metal and in the process lose their teeth. And apparently their teeth can be used to fabricate stronger glass. Don't know what it's for yet, but it works. And apparently I have another message. Let's initiate it and I'll go work on the...
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Really? You're gonna be here that soon? I could get off this rock. I could be free. Okay, okay. Well, don't get too crazy. Let's see. Is this a good spot for the moon pool? No, because that rock's going to be right in the way. Alright, we're going to have to reconfigure a few things here. Let's move you. Move you back here. Alright. Wow, that's big. All right. Let's see if this thing works. Oh, sweet goodness. I like it. Oh, it looks like it's charging. Nice! It is. That's fantastic.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay. Well, whatever you say. Need to reinforce part of the base here. It felt like it was a little weak. I keep hearing noises from that part of the wall, so I figured, why not? Now let's see, I also had something else I could build for this. 3 titanium, a computer chip, and copper wire. Computer chip was 2 table coral, gold, and copper wire. So I need 2 copper wire. Table coral, gold, 2 copper wire, this is exciting. I need to put this stuff together so I can get over there and hit the rendezvous point. I am excited. This is so fantastic and amazing. All right. Did I make the computer chip? No, I didn't. Let's make the computer chip. Alright, so what else did I need? I needed 3 titanium. Okay. We can get that. We've got that. 1, 2. Gotcha. Okay. Now, let's see. Where would this thing go? Oh, if it's there. There. Oh. You know, this spot makes sense. Let's put it right here. Yes! That was weird. What's going on? Alright, vehicle upgrades. I can now make gas torpedoes, vortex torpedoes, prawn suit modules. I don't even have a prawn suit yet! What is that? Crystalline sulfur. Alright, depth module Mark 1. I need a titanium ingot and 2 glass. That's doable. I need more diamonds. I need lots more diamonds. Holy crap. And I need a lithium and 3 titanium. So I need a lithium, 3 titanium, 2 glass, and an ingot. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Nice. I am excited. Altera HQ, if you can hear this, I might be getting rescued here in a minute. I saw a little panel over here that looks like... Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. Let's see. I can go 300 meters. That's perfect. And... so where does that put my storage? Oh, right there. Nice. Storage. I think I'll put a first aid kit in there. I think I'll put... a rebreather in there, because I don't need that right now. Spare batteries can probably go in there. Ooh, a beacon would be good for that, because I'll be tooling around in that. Take it over to the other island. I'm thinking 5 different ways here, my brain! Alright. Okay, calm down. Deep breath. Now, what does this do? Oh! You know what? I just thought of a good pun. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, boy! Because, yeah, boy. Alright, maybe it's not that funny. Ooh. But I won't be able to see it if it's black. Can I... Ooh. Nice. Alright, you know what? For now, we'll make it white. The name can stay black, the interior can stay white, and the stripe, we'll just make it simple. It's black and white. Look at that. Yeah, boy, we're getting out of here. Alright, now I need to pack some stuff. I need to figure out a way off this godforsaken rock. Alright, let's see, what do I need? What do I need? Think quickly. Wellness. Let's see, I need food, please. Yes, thank you. I need water. I need more water. Where's the bleach? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, just in case we need this stuff, let's see. Let's swap out some batteries here. Alright, so we will might as well Why? Alright, and let's see, we'll do this and that and that and that. That's gravy. Okay, now we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just leave all those charging. Oh, that's the charging noise. Coffee, please. Hey, peepers, how you doing? You want to be food? Keep swimming. Alright, let's see. We can put some water in here. So we can always use water. Thank you for the coffee. Let's see. Stick a peeper in there, or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what would be good for in there? I have a nutrient block. We'll go grab that. And we'll grab the other peeper. What did it take to make the storage module? Because I think I can make another one of those, and that would be very handy to have. 3 titanium and a lithium. Gotcha. I have 1 lithium. I can make 1 more. Nice. Okay. I think by the time we get all this done, my batteries will be charged up. I don't know why I'm making this. I honestly don't know why I just did that. Do I have anything new in the databank? Advanced theories, enzyme host peeper. It's a host to a bacterial infection that's dormant. There's an unknown enzyme inhibits the symptoms of the bacterial infection. Those peepers can cure the bacteria. Moon pool. We already know what the moon pool is. Alien data. The alien vent. That's right. Ancient piping network. Still functional. Wait. Alien. There's alien. Oh, no. Deoxygenated water. Well, I'm sorry, Altera HQ. Probably not going to be doing too much to research that at this point, because I'm getting out of here. I'm gone. This is all just superficial data at this point. Oh, whoops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, the computer earlier told me to scan myself. And I just forgot.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Does that mean that I have whatever is floating around out there in me now? Oh God. I wonder if they'll let me on the ship. Alright, you know what? If they want to come salvage everything from over here, that's fine. I've got no problem with that. They can come back over with me and get it all before we leave. No problem with that at all. Alright. So what we're going to do now...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Got my other gear in there. So where is this meetup location? landing site. Let's go. Ouch! Banged the sea moth right into it as I was leaving. It scared the crap out of me. Alright, we're going to keep our lights off just in case there are predators about. We don't want to give our location away. You know what? I forgot something. One other tool I want to bring along just in case. I've played with it a little bit, and I can actually knock things out if I propel rocks and even other fish with it. I'm not sure where I'm going. I may need to help them defend the area while I'm there. So, I know how you are against harming other creatures on the planet Altera. However, I gotta say, at this point, you know what? I don't care. Because right now, this is about me, my survival. Your ship broke, your ship dumped me here, I'm getting the heck off this rock. And I don't care how long it takes. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about the way everything is right now. So let's go ahead and just store a full kit there. And for now, we'll put the sea moth in this storage here. Feeling a little lighter now. Okay, good.
All systems online.
Alright, man, this thing boogies. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 25 minutes. I still haven't figured out what those noises are. It almost sounds mechanical. Thought I saw movement in the water. Just wanted to pause for a minute and assess. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do, is just pause for a minute and assess the situation. .350 meters out from the landing site. Holy crap, there's a mountain here. This wasn't here before. Altera HQ, there is a landmass. There's an area to beach here. I'm gonna beach the pod and get out and see what there is. There's vegetation.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Alright. Oh, seems to be life. Oh, and they are not friendly. Where'd it go? Cave crawler. Well, bulbo tree. This looks interesting. I wonder. I'm going to take a sample of that back with me. Put that in there for later. It does appear to be edible. It is a minor source of food. There does look to be caves. More of those. discovered a source of lithium. These caves appear to have lithium. Interesting. There does appear to be a rather extensive cave system here. Okay then. I'm hearing a lot of noises. I don't like them. Alright. Let's go look at the rendezvous location first, because how do I get out of here? Cave walls look interesting. I wonder if you can survive this. Seems to have exploded in yellow mist. Noted. Propulsion cannon. It drains the battery really quick, but it's a good defensive tool, so I'm going to keep that in mind. There are shale outcrops here. Diamond! Just what I needed. Alright, well, maybe the rescuers will want to come down here and do some harvesting of their own before we take off. Take some diamond hones to mama, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Well, the cave crawlers aren't that big of a deal. If I run out of juice in the propulsion cannon, I can always just cut them. Alright, looks like... what the God's name is that? Alright, if you can see my optics, that looks like an alien structure. Not really sure how that's going to bode for the Aurora, or the Sunbeam, actually. I'm going to investigate. Sandstone. Oh my God, this thing is huge. It's enormous. There is a green force field over a door. Seems to be a fragment of something here on the ground. It looks to be broken. Carbon-based device. Alright. There's a force field control here. No matching technology. You guys are going to want to investigate this place. Whoa! Wait. Purple key for a purple lock. I might need to look into fabricating one of those keys if the system can handle it. Let's see. What would it take to do so? I don't see any new schematics here. Oh, there we go. Altera, if you know what an ion cube is, I could use some data. Something called an ion cube. There are flying creatures on this place called sky rays. Kind of interesting. Looks like the architecture extends up onto the beach a little bit. Going to continue investigating here. Something. Oh. I have found an intact key. Altera HQ, I have found an intact key. I'm going to immediately turn around and go back to the door Ouch. Alright. I'm not sure what this is going to do, but I will continue to record in case something bad happens. Okay, the force field is down. I am inside. I am inside.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I'm gonna be kind of quiet here, in case there's anybody home. I come in peace. I come in peace. What is this? Oh, I found a data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Altera, I have found what looks to be an ion cube. Let's see what you make of this. Mineral substance, no entry on the periodic table. Huge amounts of ionic energy, likely grown artificially, cut from a larger deposit. 5 kilotons of TNT. Valuable energy source. It's lightweight. Seems to be constantly moving, sort of. Alright. I've still got some time.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I've got some time before the sunbeam gets here. I'm going to try to get as much data as I can. There's more ion crystals. I'm going to try to get as much data as I can before they get here, so we've got something to bring back. This is amazing. You have got to see this place.
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Ah, what is that? What is it? I'm in kind of a... Oh, my stomach is in my freaking throat. Okay. That was horrible. It was kind of an energy elevator. This looks to be... Okay, there is a docking bay here for a large aquatic vehicle. I will investigate this further at a later time. Looks to go out to the ocean. This structure is a bit haphazard. Looks to kind of just go all over the place. Reminds me of Escher. Oh, what is this? Alien rifle. I'm attempting to scan now. I don't know. You might be able to do something with the scans of that later. Oh, more ion cubes. I found a corridor here that goes to... What is this? I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like an arch. I'll come and investigate that later. Couldn't get much out of the scanner. Scanner couldn't make heads or tails of it, really. Oh, I have found another key, another purple key. Oh, found another object in stasis here. A doomsday device. Enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it's malfunctioned. And it's twitching at me. Nah, I'm out of here. These aliens have got issues. They're keeping that kind of crap hanging around. I've come to another force field.
The facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
There's another key here. I'm going to place it in the lock, and as expected, the force field is now gone. I've entered what looks to be a room with multiple pylons, reminiscent of large computer databank storage, but I'm not sure what this is all about here. There's nothing to indicate what anything does. There's no labels. What is this? Energy core. This looks to be like an energy uplink of some kind. Maybe... houses energy equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It's currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. The sunbeam's on the way! Can I shut it off? Come on. Oh! What is... hello? Whoa! Don't... Ah! Ow! Ow!
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon.
Infected?
This planet is under quarantine."
Quarantine? Energy discharge? Oh no. I've got to figure out a way to
Translating back
turn them around.
Downloading summary to databank.
Alien facility locations. There's a disease research facility 800 meters down. I can't even go 300 yet. Power facility 1200 meters down. There's sanctuaries, an off-site laboratory, primary containment facility, quarantine procedures automatically enforced. Enforcement platform will target our incoming and outgoing craft. Oh no. Gotta get down there. Gotta find a way. None of my radios can broadcast out. Oh, please tell me they're gonna try to contact me. Oh. Alright. Let's see. What do I have? I've got cubes. Okay, cubes are good. Cubes are good. I like cubes. We'll have to look at you later. More important things to deal with right now. Starving. All this. I need to stop running, but I've got to get there quickly. Oh God, I don't want to do this again. Up. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh, there goes my stomach, and I just ate a peeper. Oh, God. That's not good. They should put a warning sign on that. Do not eat or drink before activating the lift. That kind of looks like an arch. Okay, so the arches are powered force fields. So whatever's down in the basement level is some kind of force field. Why would there be a force field in an open room? Oh, I'm confused. Oh. Alright, my stomach's feeling a little bit better now. Mildly better anyway. This architecture is just amazing. There's got to be a way to get them off the planet. Maybe if I can find my way up somewhere high. Ah, screw it. Oh great, it's night. Got to be a way. I've got a flashlight. Maybe they'll see my light from orbit. I can blink and tell them to go away. Come on, there's got to be a way up. There's got to be a way up. It's nice of them to light my way, but... Oh, great. You know what? That works. Can I go up here? Is this high enough? Maybe? I've got to warn them not to come here. Oh, this just goes down. I need to go up. I need to get up higher. There's more alien lights up there. Maybe that goes up somewhere. Does this go up? Yes, it does. Alright, good. I'm on a ledge. Oh. Wonder if I can get up. Are there any ledges higher? I don't see any. This might be as good as it gets here. Alright. Come on, Sunbeam. Don't come here. Where are you? Is there any way to get higher? That looks like it goes up higher there, but I don't know how to... There's another key. Well, might as well grab some artifacts to take back if they make it down. Pink cap. Speckled rattler. This does go up. Maybe it goes out too. It does go out, but it's... Oh, it's not pointed in the direction of the landing. Oh, man. Oh, this is not good. There's a weird glow coming from that cave. I don't like it. Where does this go? Takes me right back around to here. Okay. This is going to be my best spot. I got to get back. Oh, no, 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 no. The sun's going away. They're not going to be able to see my light. Ah. This sucks. It's worth a try. Do I have anything here that can make a brighter light? No. I don't even know Morse code. here. I can't hear anything inbound. Man, the Aurora's a mess. They've got to be able to see that. That's got to be enough of a warning for them to turn around. Wait. What? Oh no. Oh no. That's not a big tower. That's a big cannon! Oh no. No. Oh, come on. Turn around. Please turn around. Tell me you see that power spike.
Survivor, we see you.
Good.
Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
Go away.
We broke an atmosphere and we're descending
No.
towards the landing site.
Do not.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Right. That's right.
Hold on. No turning back now.
No, 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 no. Do turn back. Do turn back.
Touching down in 10, 9,
Oh,
8.
is that it?
It's coming from the building? Change
Oh,
course.
what is
Suppress the
happening? Oh, no. Oh. You bastards. All those people gone. Well, that pretty much answers that question. Oh, screw you. Terra HQ, for the record, I have just witnessed the destruction of the Sunbeam. I'm estimating 0 survivors. I have no words at the moment. In fact, right now, need some nourishment to clear my head. I am going to go sit in the sea moth and disable communications for now. I'm no longer going to record for the day.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have just witnessed something utterly awful, and I need some time to think. This is Aurora Survivor Life Pod 5. I'm signing off. Maybe I'll have a clearer head tomorrow. I am so screwed.